Hello everybody. We're back live stream today. I'm going to continue the park that I was building last week, which is like this boardwalk themed area of a theme park that I'm building out. I hope you enjoy. I am trying to stick to the weekly stream spot. I think it's going well so far, 2 in a row. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. Please pop your name, what you're doing in the chat, introduce yourself. If you're playing Planet Coaster, let me know. Yeah, it'll be a nice, chill little session. It's afternoon now. Usually I do this kind of early in the morning, but I thought, you know, the morning got away from me, and let's see how the afternoon goes for us. Alright, so this is where we got to last time. We built out this boardwalk sign. I put a Ferris wheel behind it to show what it's eventually going to look like. And yeah, today I'm just going to continue to build this thing out. Add some more scenery, that kind of stuff. Let's turn it to daytime so we can actually see what's going on. Good idea. I will, although I'm usually bad at scheduling. I'm usually bad at committing to a schedule is what I'm trying to say. It can be a nice little surprise. All right, let's make some, let's put some sand here. I'm actually gonna fix the lighting. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of dark. It's better. Midday. Let's actually add some sand so it looks proper like a boardwalk. Alright, so I was thinking of adding some little stalls here. Maybe a ticket booth actually is a good idea. Let's do that first. Let's get rid of this bad boy. Alright, let's get a wood panel going. I'm gonna try and keep the same vibe, same style as this one here. And what I'll do is I'll actually build it around a guest services shop. So then we can attach it. No, you know why it does that? Because the dang water. It's gonna temporarily clear the water. Nice. All right. Now we just got this big old gray box here with a big eye on the top. the water back in so we remember that it's a boardwalk. I was like, the fence didn't even clear, but that's because we put this fence in. I was thinking I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Put this here. Good question. I think this park will just have rides. What I'm trying to go for is like a Santa Monica Pier kind of vibe. So I think like a carnival, beach carnival. So I'll definitely have a lot of flat rides here. A very basic roller coaster like a looper style. The main thing here is going to be the stalls and stuff to make it like a carnival theme. Originally I was just planning to build out this boardwalk thing, and I decided to build it on a main street that I'd already been starting. But since starting that, I was like, it could be cool to make this into an entire park, so let's just see how we go. But the entire park could have a water slide for sure. A water slide bit. Yeah, this is my ease back into Planet Coaster. I haven't played in a bit of time, so yeah, I'm just gonna focus it on scenery and the stuff that I'm good at, to be honest. But yeah, I am excited to get back into the streaming, so thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I stopped it for a while, but it was really, really fun. It was what I enjoyed the most out of the channel, to be honest. So it's good to be back trying it and having you guys here. I started making real life content. I went to real water parks and theme parks. I have not been to Gambaya World yet though, this year. I think I'm gonna reserve that for later on. Alright, let me open this guest services. Just check that the stream is still working. Hold up. Looks like it. Just receiving a message from YouTube telling me off. Yeah, I know. I think when I go to Gambaya, I'm just gonna I did a lot of water parks this summer, basically. I'm a little water parked out. So I would be keen to do just the actual rides. Which I have not done yet, which is kind of crazy. All right, thinking of a roof for this. I want like an iron, actually there's like this aquatic one. Don't know why I feel like it would work well. Doesn't have to be this color, but actually that color kind of slaps. Kind of works, but I feel like I don't want it to be green. I want it to be this. I want it to be like iron colored. Yeah, it's probably too light. Also, this is the thing is like, I wanted to go to Gambaya World like like later in last year, I had a lot more time and I was able to go to more theme parks. So I was like, okay, I really, really want to go Gambaya because I want to try Project Zero. But yeah, it was closed the entire time, which sucks. I mean, like obviously it wasn't closed the entire summer, but around the time I wanted to go, it closed. So I definitely need to make sure I get there before before they give it a massive closure again. Is that a yearly thing? Or like, I felt like last time, maybe you or someone was saying that it was, they were missing a part or something like that. Which makes sense, but yeah. I was like, what, you guys, I really want to go here. I think like it's actually a crime that I live in Victoria and I haven't ridden Project Zero yet. So I kind of need to I need to get on that. So I don't know how much of a fan I am of this first guest services bit, but it kind of works. I was going to make it colorful and stuff, but I feel like the iron and the wood looks super cute next to this boardwalk sign. So yeah, I'm going to stick with it. And I lost a chair, so I'm going to put the chair back. So my guests can sit. Okay, I think what would be cool now is if I do like a little, I want to do a, yeah, I want to try something funky. I've got a vision in my mind. Let's see if it works. I basically want to, I'm scared to say the vision out loud in case it doesn't turn out real. But I want to build like one of those carnival games where there's like ducks spinning around. I have somewhat of a vision of how it would work, but whether it's going to turn out or not is yet to be seen. So let's spend our time doing that and then we can see. Yeah, whether or not it works. Hello, water. I don't want to delete. Okay, yeah, I do. It's not letting me build a path, so I have to delete the water. Plan maintenance for July system school. Yep. Nice. Good insight. I'm glad they got new seats, but I'm pretty sad that it meant I didn't get a chance to ride it. Hee hee. Is that? Okay, this is the vibe so far of my little game. Actually, I think it's too small. I'm going to do it so that it's like too wide. Yeah, cool. Okay. So what I'm thinking here. Oh yeah, I know about the park thing. I just I'm not playing. I never play this game properly in terms of actually following the what it asked me to do. One day I should do that to actually know how to play this. At the moment I use it as like essentially a glorified 3D modeling tool. Okay, this is perfect. Plinth. No. I kind of want a base. No, this could work. No, don't like that. Don't like that. I think this is going to work best. There you go. The more you learn, we learn from each other. I just enjoy this game for its like ability to do these wild, the limitlessness of it, and by having these things that the guests are asking me to do, I'm like, you guys, you stop asking me to do things. All right. Trust the vision on this. Let him cook. Actually, I want to look at an image first of what I'm actually trying to design to make sure I get it right. But let's just do this for now. Beep boop, beep boop, boop. So I'm using royalty-free music this week, everybody. Because last week I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna Google off screen. Actually, I'm just gonna use my phone because it's easier. Because also the other thing about my streaming and stuff is my computer's always at full throttle. Okie dokie. If you can guess what I'm making at some point, then you win. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm... Okay. This is actually massive for what I'm looking for, but... Hey. We live and learn. Okay. So I'm going to build... I think I need like... Actually the square. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, it is the rough duck thing. Did you hear me say that under my breath? I mean, I guess I gave enough clues saying that is a carnival game thingy. All right, hold up. I like that I've removed the water because it gives me like some stuff to play with. Hell yeah. You've seen enough, and the base of what I've done is already so realistic that you're like, damn, I know exactly what this is. Did you go to Gambaya World at all this year or last year? Oh, nice. What is... Okay, what are the... I mean, I feel like I know the answer to this, but what are the top 3 rides there, in your opinion? Yeah, it's a good idea. I might do that too. Is Boomerang also a roller coaster? Or is that a, that's a water slide? Like the... Alright, I'm just building this fence thingy. Water slide. Is it like Gravity Wave? I'm assuming by the name of it. That's kind of the vibe of it. Kamikaze. Or like Tornado. What I haven't checked with this is whether it's going to like work evenly across. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. One thing I'm going to learn as part of building this boardwalk, which I already started learning last week, is like what I never really designed for nighttime, and I feel like this, the lights need to be on point for this kind of thing. Okay, so I am, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I'll just close the side bit here. All right, I'll start using, I know snap distance exists. I just don't use it because I'm really bad. Not bad, but you know, like, I like being a bit of a cowboy here. I definitely use snap angle. I should use snap distance. I just don't even know what distance I used. All right, let's go. And I actually think I overcommitted with this because, you know what? That is not terrible. I've got some ideas on how this will work. I'm basically going to move the parts. I'm going to be secret. I'm going to be cheeky. For my duck game. What do you even do in those games? Is it like fishing, I assume? Catch the duck. All right, you go here. I know, but I think if I change the size, they're all gonna go super weird. Like sometimes when you change the size, because I have like 2 different I don't know what I'm saying. I have like 2 different shapes holding this thing together. So I'm just going to be a bit of a cowboy and do this. Kind of worked. What other... Wait, there are other... There's like Rebel, right? That's like another... That is another ride. Like a dry ride, because I'm wondering I'll need to... Alright, I'm back. I will need to just go on. Do you think Gumball World's worth it without the water slides? Actually, that's a good question. Oh yeah. I guess people go for like the wildlife stuff when it's winter. If they even do that. But I feel like that's ginormous. No, it's not. You guys have a vision. Yeah. Okay. I'll just go in the winter. I basically want to do a ranking of all the dry rides at... A video of the ranking of all the dry rides at Gumball. But I wonder if that's even... It's not even a good video because I feel like it's just very obvious what's good. It's like, let me compare this multi-million-dollar roller coaster with a small flat ride. No, I should even just ride the kids' ride. They should have never let him cook. Get rid of these fences for now. Also these ones which are blocking the path. I will also, by the way, fix the path here at some point. Ooh. Maybe we can do a TNT versus Project Zero. Is TNT comparable to Flight of the Wicked Witch? I hate that the whites and the reds have lined up, but unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, the real reason I wanted to do this is because I think I saw this in like another ride. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was looking at it, I was like, this is it. So, I mean, I guess I could compare Flight of the Wicked Witch versus the Buzzsaw. Rotational? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm gonna make little duckies now. Let's go. What does a rubber duck even look like? Let's have a look. What's the theming of TNT, I guess? Dynamite. I'll have to find out myself. Alright, this is what a rubber duck looks like, apparently. So I'm going to... I'm gonna do my damn best to recreate that. What do you even use? Like a prolate spheroid, I assume. What a name. What a title. Let me look at it in the water because I don't want it to be massive. I want it to be kind of hard for the people to be able to win. Yeah, that's a good size for a ducky. It needs to be more yellow. We need like rubber. No, that's orange. That's orange. I mean, I guess it's as yellow as you can get. Just looks... Oh, it's not updating. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. I guess that's rubber duck yellow. Just 2 squares and a beak. That's all these ducks are. I think this is too big for a duck. It's also not yet a duck. Yeah. Nah, bigger. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. I'm just gonna figure out how to size a duck for many minutes straight. Let's do 7 that we were at before. All right, let's get a circle, a sphere, I mean. It's becoming duck-like. I wonder if when Frontier was making this game, they were like, they knew someone one day would be making a duck. Quack, quack. All right. I'm gonna fix that head, move it up a bit. All right. Let's move this bad boy over to here and finish off the rest because I don't want to get him lost. No, that's crazy. Oh, that's for... Look at... This is so problematic, this duck. Oh, I just deleted him. Alright. Alright, now... Should we see if someone's made a duck in the Frontier Workshop? I want to make my own, but I just want to see if I'm the first ever person to do it. Quack, quack, quack. Someone's made Daffy Duck. Oh! There you go. Didn't beat it. No, someone made it. Someone made my hook a duck thing. It's mine. Oh, that's kind of good inspo. Alright, time for the beak. Which is obviously going to be much smaller than this. %. No, not 1,228. 2%. Okay. Good, good. This is progress. I think we are in the duck now. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's rotate this around. This is where I hate looking at the Frontier workshop, because I look at other people's designs and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. I could never. All right. Now, the eyes. This is one eye. It's just been blown up a little bit. It's got an infection. Oh, that's still huge. Okay, this is the smallest it can go. Plan B. If no, I don't know if this is going to work, but if I push this, trying all the shapes here. It's Pinocchio duck. It doesn't need eyes, but let's try and... I think this is the two types of people that play Planet Coaster, right? Is like those who are really good at building roller coasters, and so they focus on that. And those who focus on the scenery. I'm definitely, my ride building abilities are not fantastic. Oh, yeah, this actually worked out so well. So I just used the text. And did a full stop. And it kind of worked. Rotating this eye. Oh my gosh, the duck is so cute. Wait. Look at its eyes. Oh, you already suggested the text sign thing. Good job. We're on the same. This is wavelength. Okay, that's better. I'm just going to push him in a bit more. I mean, this doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's so tiny. Screw it. Okay. My duck has eyes. So I'm gonna group this bad boy. Alright, I'm gonna leave him there, and then I'm gonna put my little spinning platform here. What's half? Okay. Oh, there's lots of options. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, then get our duck, who is just chilling over here. With his brand new eyes. So I'm first just gonna put it above this and then drop it. Oh yes, I should do that. I will do that. All right, now we add many ducks. Wait, I'm just thinking how I can, if I go, can do my precise. I'm just gonna do advanced move. Haha. I'm going to use this to duplicate them all. And then I'm going to rotate them individually. Quack, quack. Maybe I can make some different colors, you know, so it's like... more carnival game-y. Then what if we just, because we're efficient, copy all these bad boys. It's like a duck army. Do not mess with these ducks. Okay, let's see how this goes so far. All right. I should have probably tested one before I made all of these, but we will learn. Tell me your favorite color and I'll make one of the ducks that color. In fact, I'm gonna name a duck after you. I'll color it. Also, if you're watching this stream, welcome. If you want to comment your favorite color. And I'll name a duck after you. Oh, they all lost one eye. What happened? Hold up. That means there's an eye in the desert here somewhere. All right. I think it's cute that they all have one eye. They lost it in an accident. Okay. I'm naming this. I will name the duck after you once I've rotated them all. I think it either is inside the duck or I left it behind. But I'm not about to fix all these ducks' eyes on the stream. Maybe one day when I'm bored, I'll go back and fix it. Have you ever used the lightning, the fireworks feature in Planet Coaster? Right. We're so close. The fireworks when you open a ride, I love that. What other effects? Oh, you mean like smoke and stuff? And water. Do they have... I remember in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, they had like a fireworks tool. Okay, before I will need a lot more ducks, but yeah, I'll duplicate the ducks first. What I want to do is I want to Is it the same height? Yes, this is perfect. This is what I need. Because then I can just do it. Like this. Basically the same height. Okay. This is going to be a lot easier now to rotate these. Nope. It keeps dropping. I think they have like... I feel like I've seen it. The fireworks somewhere. But I don't know if it's as, you know, advanced as Roller Coaster Tycoons was. Alright, let's just do this. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, it just said add objects. Yo, welcome Gab73311. I'm making a rubber duck pool. True. Do I have to make these a group or something for it to work? Oh, it was just there. It was just there. Yes, this is... How do I add... Wait, I think I had to do this first. It's not like... the other thing. Hello? Okay, let me give you, while I figure that out, let me give you an update on what's going on. To the new people on the stream, we are building a boardwalk. There should be water here usually. Let me show you. Yeah, much better. It's part of a park that I started building. It's going to be very basic. It's going to be a couple of roller coasters, like one roller coaster, a few flat rides. Yeah, currently building a carnival game. And currently figuring out how to, do this thing. Okay, if I go... Alright, let's go. Select the group or object, add to building button. No, we don't want to do that. No, I did that. It's not working. If I go here and I click attach scenery. Why does it not let me attach the scenery? Right. Let's try something new. I'm gonna do it out here on the floor. Platform. What does radial do? Oh, it's like out and in. I guess. Look at my duck. Spinning around. That's so funny. One-eyed duck. Alright, but in theory it works. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rebuild it out here. Cause we messed up. Alright. No distance. attached to this bad boy. And then within here, oh, give me a duck. Oh wait, first, since we're redoing this, we should fix his eye. The duck. That's our first priority. Because he's one-eyed at the moment. He's super happy about it, but poor guy. Quack, quack, your eye is broken. Alright, the duck has 2 eyes now. It can breathe. It's back to reality. This is so funny. But the duck is gone. Oh, I think it is because it's in a group. You were right. So, I guess we just gotta... Oh yeah, let's see if, actually, since you said that, what if we... Okay, let me just do this first, see if this works. If I just put something random. No. I think that one's just broken. Alright, let's get in this bad boy. It's so funny. Okay, talk me through it. I'm fixing this one, but I'll still be able to. No, but this is where I am. Add objects. I tried this before, and it takes me here. I think this platform's just broken. Like if I go this, it opens this. I don't want that. I'm happy with my flying ducks over here. It looks crazy. This one's working for some reason. And let me just pause it for a sec. Because it's kind of funny. Boop, boop. You're so right, we have to restart. We didn't make the ducks out of rubber. I should have checked if there was a rubber duck. I did this once before where I couldn't find a windmill, and I spent so long making a windmill out of sticks and a rotational platform, only to find that it was called like a wind pump. I just needed to type wind instead of windmill. Rubber ducky time. Welcome, welcome. I got 3 people on the stream. If you're watching, what I'm doing is I'm building floating rubber ducks. Why? Because they are part of a carnival game in this beachside carnival that I am building in Planet Coaster. But we've had some issues with it. A broken platform. I'm building them over here because they are going to be swimming around, so you can try and catch them. What's the bet? I missed an eye on that one. Okay, I'm just going to get a better subset, then I'll get this. Okay, you go over here. Might look wild at the moment, but trust me. We believe it will look good in the end. We hope. And I promised a custom duck to anyone who said their color. I've got one. It'll have your color and name, but once I figure out how to get them rotating. All right, that's a good amount of ducks for now. Now to get them rotating. I guess the further out, the more angled you need to be, I suppose. That would be like that. This one's actually not too bad. This is kind of calming. Rotating the ducks. Relaxing roller coaster. No, what is this? Planet Coaster 2 play. Rotating ducks. Never. We got all day. That's funny. This boardwalk is going to be a labor of love. Last time I spent almost 2 hours making an entrance. This time an hour making a duck game. Next time who knows what's in store. This one lost its eye as well, the one I just rotated. Have you been to Luna Park, Melbourne recently? And is it a vibe? Because I also want to go there, but don't know. Yeah, good. Top rides, talk me through it. I can't believe we made it, y'all. We have rotated the ducks. Okay. Slow reverse. It's a ducknado. Check that out. This could be a horror ride. Alright, let's get rid of our old wannabe ducknado. This failure. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess scenic railway makes sense. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Currently building a carnival ride. A duck ride that has taken, not even a ride, sorry, a game that has taken way too long to build. However, the end result's gonna be pretty damn good. You guys, the ducks are so cute. Now I can add more that it's in the pool. Pause. The duckies are so cute. Wait, surely because I'm in this building I can just do that. Some of them don't have eyes, let's just ignore that. Nice. Oh, this is going to be so much easier now. You'll get your custom duck soon, don't you worry. All right. This ducky has no eyes, and we love that. So we're going to clone him. Yep. I will add a giant duck in the middle for sure. What I'm actually going to do is move these out of the way so I can upscale this duck. I didn't even move that, I just duplicated it. So let me actually move it. Force of habit. Would you like your blue duck to have eyes or no eyes? Or 3 eyes? Choose wisely. Let's just make it a challenge for myself to try and duplicate this while it's moving. 1 eye. Why is there just, this is so funny because look, there's just random eyes and bills around here. I was like, where's the duck who lost its bill? It's pretty funny. It's here. We just simply can't have a bill-less duck. Pirate duck. Yes. Great idea. Quack, quack. There is a duck storm system incoming. Be warned. Alright, a few more and then we're good. Bzz, 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 bzz. This is hilarious. I am so happy with this. Okay. When you come back, there may or may not be a duck with your name on it. If you're just joining the stream, making a duck game for my boardwalk carnival. If you're feeling brave and you want to say hello in the chat, feel free to do so. And I'll also name a duck after you. Okay, some of these ducks are just flying out, so I'm just gonna... There's one duck, man, doing rounds. Damn. Okay, no, this kind of works well. I feel like what would be good is if I just grabbed everything here. Just paused. And just kind of moved it all. Hold on. And then just moved it all this way a little bit. It might not look as wild. Yeah. Okay. Here's your duck. Firstly, let's make him blue. All right, blue duck, one eye. Now, can I even do like, how small can I make this? Pretty damn small. Zealot Pardo. Not letting me attach to the duck properly, so I'm just going to do it like this. This is commitment to the subscriber base. Okay, but I want to click it. Okay, yeah, nice. Here you go, your own custom named duck. Forever in the boardwalk park. All right, now time to add the giant duck in the middle. Let's get a cylinder. Wide cylinder. Yeah, I suppose. It's good because it gives us a center and we can fix some of the ducks that are yes, queen. Okay. Now, some of these ducks causing trouble. All right, that duck is actually fine. This one here, problem. All right. We have our hooker duck. And we're going to add our giant duck in the middle. Today, I really learned how to use the rotating platform. And that it can be a bit of a bummer sometimes because it didn't play nice when I originally used it. Oh, I could... Oh, no, that'd be cute. Yeah, I'm actually just going to, and it'll be easier. Pause. Get in here. For my rotating duck, I'm just going to put it here. Big duck rotating. That's so funny. Big rotating duck. Okay, since you left, I made a big rotating duck. I also gave your duck is here with your name on it. It's gonna come past. Perfect. Perfection. We are on. All right. I'm going to finish up in 5 minutes, but let's see how much we can do between now and then. Just a short stream today, sadly. Thinking that should be like... Man, as you can tell, I can play this game forever. Look how long I spend on making ducks. But I think that's the thing with Planet Coaster. The good stuff takes time. Building a big park is a big effort. Yeah, I'll try and find a schedule that works well for me. I think Sunday mornings feels good. What I'm going to do is just do a few unscheduled ones first and then see what goes right. See what works best. And start scheduling it. It's too addictive, I can't stop. Okay. Let's build this bad boy up. So maybe what I'll do offline, or I'll do it next stream, we'll see, is I'm going to do it regardless. It's just when I do it. I'll add a roof to this hooker duck thing, and I'm going to put toys hanging from the roof. I wonder if I can put... Yeah, I think that's probably it. Yeah. Almost there. What kind of... Before I do that, what kind of... I need like some kind of awning, I think. I wonder if I can use an awning to make it look more realistic for the roof. Oh yeah, there's a few options. Prizes, yeah, toys hanging from the top. Some bears and something else. This could work as the roof. All right. Well, this is what we did this entire stream. Everybody give yourselves a pat on the back for this. Spinning. Hold up. Are they even in the water? Yeah, they are. Okay, the shadows threw me. Okay. Boardwalk began. We added guest services, so at least the guests know where they are. We added the start of the hooker duck. And I'll probably need to open this Ferris wheel at some point. But yeah, then we'll add a roller coaster, a couple other flat rides, some more carnival games, that kind of stuff. It'll be great. And then maybe at some point we can build up other sections of the park. If anyone has any ideas for the other sections of the park, I'm all ears. Thank you. Thanks for joining the stream. See you next week. Hopefully Sunday I will come up with a better schedule at some point. But thanks for joining. Bye.